What's up, Super Crew? It's me, SuperJjoe13, back with you again. And today, guys, I'm going to be making something. But before I tell you, play my intro! Alright, so today, thanks for tuning in. But before I get into everything, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe on this video, and let's just get straight into it. So, basically, today I'm going to be making a pair of pants. Now, you're thinking, Jacob, a pair of pants, well, they gotta be fire. I know they gotta be fire. So, you know, as I was talking about in the last video, if you watched all the way to the end, watch all the way to the end. I got these pairs of shorts, right? So I got these pairs of shorts, right? And I got this shirt. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the arms off of this shirt and basically use them as pant legs. So it'll be like yellow and red. And I'm going to use this white t-shirt that I got all this stuff from Goodwill, so don't worry, it was cheap, bruh. But I'm going to be using this white t-shirt as lining for it, or like a white strip to go down the red parts. So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm in my workspace, and as you can see, I got the trusty sewing machine right here. Just a little bit of that Singer brand. But first I'm just gonna start off with cutting the arms off of this shirt. So I'm gonna flip it inside out and I'm going to cut it. Now, since I'm not going to be showing you the process, since my phone kind of is low on space, so I'm probably just going to cut it, and you're just going to get the aftermath of me cutting off the arms. So let me just get straight to that. Alright guys, I finished cutting the sleeves. I actually didn't cut them. I used this, and if you don't know what it is, it's a stitch ripper. So basically, like the stitches of like this shirt, you dig under it and you rip them out. So I stitch ripped it so I didn't like cut them too short. So basically now I'm done with that. I'm going to stitch rip, if you can kind of see that, stitch rip. Come on, camera focus. There's stitches right here. I'm sorry y'all can't see that, but I'm gonna stitch rip it so I can get all this extra fabric out, so that the pant legs of the pants will be longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Sorry I can't provide you guys footage with what I'm actually doing. It's just because my phone like doesn't have a lot of space, but I promise you guys these are gonna turn out looking clean. So see you guys after I finish ripping the stitches. Alright guys, I finished stitch ripping. So as you can see, it's a little, let me get that out. It's a little rugged. As you can see, there's kind of holes in it from where it was sewn. But so basically, hold on, let me find them. I'm going to take the ends of this and like sew it on so that it makes a pant leg. So I gotta get to that. So if you guys want to make something like this, I would say first you have to flip it inside out. So flip it inside out, and then take your pant leg, or I don't know, another pair of pants that you want to sew together, and you have to like kind of line them up kind of like this, and then use your dangerous pins that you stepped on many a times. Sew these two together. So I'm just gonna get straight to that, and I'll show you guys what they look like after I get both pant legs sewed on. Alright guys, I finished the one pant leg, but I do see a problem. The problem is that the pants are a little too, the shorts are a little too wide. Oh yeah, all this is from stitch ripping. But the pants are a little too wide. First of all, I sewed it on the wrong side. I sewed it on the inside side, so. But also the pants are too wide, so it looks like I'm wearing shorts just over a pair of pants. I want it to look like it's connected. So I'm probably going to have to cut down like either this side or the inside of the pants so that it looks like they're like connected. So I'm probably gonna do that. So lots more work ahead. I just want to tell you guys that like if you're gonna do this, like yes, it takes a long time. You're gonna make mistakes. Like on some of the costumes I've done, like they've taken long times. I've made mistakes on them and had to go back and fix them, but like that's just all part of the process of doing this. So like don't get discouraged when you fail or like at anything you do, because making mistakes and failing is all part of the process, and it's something that like you can't really stop. Like I really sewed these on the wrong side. That's total brain error. Like that's a mistake. All right, guys, I'm back, and it's a while since I made the last part of the video, and I got each part sewn securely on. So got this going. And so now I'm not finished. I'm going to make this look even cleaner. I have this white shirt right here. It just has some designs on it. I'm gonna use the arm to make a strip that will go down the red parts here. So it'll cover up. This seam line and go all the way down and stop at the cuff. So, and then wait a second. And then I'm gonna use this this camouflage jacket, or you know, the camo, to add these pockets right here. So these pockets, I'm gonna add those on the back, and it's gonna look pretty neat. So I'm gonna come back after I add on the strips, and then after that I'll sew on the pockets and we'll be done.
Much later.
Alright guys, I'm back, and actually it's 2 days later. So I put aside the project for like about 2 days, but I have finished them. I actually changed the design a little bit. I decided not to put a white stripe on them anymore, just because I had to do a completely different process for that, and I kind of skipped over the step. So I just decided to add a different feature to the pants. I still think that they're pretty cool. They're pretty nice. I mean, they don't look as cool as I wanted them to. But, you know, that's about the process. Like, you can't get everything how you want it. But I will definitely learn from this experience and grow as a fashion designer or clothes creator or whatever you call that. But, yeah, so I'm finished with the pants. So I'll just show you the finished product right now. So, basically, it's a yellow pair of pants. I'm thinking about taking them in. I'm not sure what I want to do, but they're sewed straight onto the yellow. These are actually red arms from a turtleneck sweater that I cut off and sewed straight to here. And I actually had to adjust this seam because the inside was a little too wide, so it just looked like I sewed a pair of shorts to pants. I want to make them look like they're pants. So yeah, they got the little arm cuff, which actually fits snugly on the bottom of my ankle, so that's nice. And I actually got camo pockets in the back. They look kind of dumb, but I think that they add a little bit more, vibrancy to the aesthetic, because they don't just look like plain yellow and red, so you got the camo and everything. I actually will be doing another project with a camo shirt. I actually got these pockets from the camo shirt that I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the camo shirt to mix it in with a jacket and make like a camo-esque jacket. Actually, let me show you an example real quick. So for example, I actually made this a while ago. I just made it out of a shirt a zip-up jacket I used, obviously you can see on the inside it's like plaid, and I have this little, I added this to the bottom. It's actually really nice. It looks really cool. At first I didn't think it looked too cool, but then I like really looked on it. I was like, it looks pretty neat. And that's kind of what I'm gonna do to the other jacket, but I'm gonna make it different. I'm gonna kind of make it like a bomber jacket. If you've ever seen a bomber jacket, no, not like a literal bomber, but like a, you know, like the varsity people on a high school team have. It's gonna be like a collar like that, and it's gonna have camo kind of like sticking out, and then I'm probably gonna have like the arms have a different fabric, so I'll probably have to boost myself over to Joann's for that. And yeah, I think all in all it'll look really cool, but it's gonna look something like this. So let's put that there. So thank you guys for sticking with me the whole video. I'm sorry that I couldn't get like me actually doing the actual process. Like, I'm really sorry. I just need like a better camera, which I think I should be getting a better camera. I don't know. But you know, my phone obviously doesn't have a lot of space on it, so I can't exactly take all the shots that I want to of me making the stuff. But I will be posting pictures of me in these pants and on my Insta here and on my Snap right here. So if you want to go check out me looking drippy with these new pants that I created, then you can go ahead and hit up both of my social medias, and you'll be able to see it. I'll post it on my story on my Insta and just on my Insta account and everything, so you can see it anytime you want to. And guys, I really hope you guys get inspired to make things while I make things, because I was inspired by somebody else. His name is actually John Hay. Go look him up on YouTube. He makes costumes, and that was my first inspiration for sewing and getting into the whole costume business. I really wanted to make a lot of stuff, so his channel really boosted my, like, okay, let's get this done, let's do some stuff. And I had to do a lot of work to get to where I am right now, sewing really good, and I had a lot of help along the way. It wasn't just me. But thank you guys for sticking with me. I will bring you that idea I was talking about maybe next week or maybe this week. I'm not 100% sure, but see you later, Super Crew.
Feeling so terrific, damn,